These single women were forbidden the rites of the church so long as they continued that sinful life. Therefore, there was a plot of ground called the Single Woman's Churchyard appointed for them, far from the parish church. John Stowe, Survey of London. Even dead, you don't want to end up here. Ask any man what this place is. He'll tell you, it's the burying ground for St. Saviour's, ain't it? And if he's a native of Southwark, look at you askance for not knowing that in the first place. The burying ground for St. Saviour's, he'll say, in a manner that leaves unspoken, but not unheard, the what's it to you? Because they're a tribe within a tribe, the people of Southwark, as those at the bottom of any such great place as London tend to be, and suspicious of strangers, as well as being most perversely proud. Not that this is the proper burying ground, you understand. It's not that round St. Saviour's itself, where you might already lie in company with such worthy souls as old John Gower the rhymester, or that mad lad Will Kemp, or even Will Shakespeare's little brother Eddie, and thus be as respectable as in Southwark you are ever like to be. No, this acre of wasteland, humpy and unmown, dotted with those lozenges of naked earth, this is St. Saviour's other burying place. This is where they bring the outcasts, the nameless, the friendless, the penniless, those who lived in sin, died in misery, and are buried here in shame. That's what a man will tell you. But ask any woman you might find hereabouts. This woman, may be, sat here in the yard of the George, just up the road from the boneyard itself, one of the three huddled together here this February morning, warming their hands round cups of buttered ale, and she'll tell you something different. She'll give this place a name for a start. She'll call it Crossbones. Why is it called that? Because it always has been, that's why. But who is buried there? The women. What women? It might take a moment for her to answer. Who are you, after all? But give her time. The women of the Southwark stews. Them and their little uns what never grew up, or what died of being born, or whose poor mothers died with them inside. Hundreds of them, hundreds of hundreds, all buried here. And she'll give you a look as she sips from her cup, that wrinkled mouth, those shadowed eyes. When you chose her to speak to, you did so because compared to the other two, one so humped she's almost doubled over, the other freakishly tall, even sitting down, and with a strip of leather tied over her eyes, she seemed younger, she seemed almost comely. And now you see how wrong you were. Something to her, to all three of them, ringing that warning note. These are not as you. And then she gives you the look that dares you. Judge me not, the look says. This is our ground, not yours. Crossbones.